this? Jesus Christ, that right there is the mail. Now let's talk about the mail. Can we talk about the mail, please, Mac? I'm dying to talk about the mail with you all day, okay? Pepe Silvia, this name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Silvia, Pepe Silvia. I look in the mail, well, this whole box is Pepe Silvia.
It should be pretty obvious why this man is the symbol for madness and conspiracy on the internet. But in case it's not, or you just want to go for a ride, buckle up, because this is meme history. The driving force behind It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia's Sweet D Has a Heart Attack is that Mac and Charlie need a job, any job, in order to get health insurance. To that end, they end up in an office mailroom where Charlie becomes obsessed with someone called Pepe Silvia, who he believes doesn't exist. It's Charlie's third scene in the office. The first features him acting fairly normally, joking around with his new coworkers. In the second, he's taken up burning mail in order to look like he can keep up with the apparently enormous demand, and smoking cigarettes to cope with the stress. But here, he convinces himself that there are people in the office who don't exist, and that he's being used as a pawn in some conspiracy. This is a reference to the 2001 Russell Crowe film A Beautiful Mind, in which the main character, John Nash, hallucinates that he's being recruited as some secret government agent by a man in black that doesn't exist, and builds a literal web connecting all the clues to solving his supposed mission. Russell Crowe's character is based on a real person, whose hallucinations were a result of his schizophrenia, whereas Charlie's stems from plain old stress and heroic doses of both nicotine and caffeine. In any case, the scene was an instant classic. Often using this specific screen grab as the image for the post, Pepe Silvia is easily the most famous takeaway from the episode and one of the most iconic moments ever from the show. Got your own conspiracy theory? How about a joke making fun of someone overcomplicating something? Charlie has got you. Over the years, fans have made the Pepe Silvia screenshot into merch for sale, fan art, renders, and even viral YouTube videos. In one, drummer David Dockery played along to the scene, interpreting the pacing of the action and the dialogue via his drum kit, and in another, posted around the same time, an animated version of the scene was created from scratch. In the years following, it reached 4.8 million views on YouTube. The release of these videos coincided with search interest in Pepe Silvia skyrocketing over anything previous. More often than not, Pepe Silvia is posted as a fun joke, but it's worth noting that in the years since, the highest peaks for search interest all happen at the same time as noteworthy moments in the American news cycle. And conceivably, someone who's spending too much time in a windowless room, like Charlie, who's losing their grip on reality, could spin some of these moments up into their own crazy conspiracies. Sweet D Has a Heart Attack is, among other things, a comment on the insanity of the American healthcare system. Charlie recommends stimulants in order to calm down, Dee and Dennis inject themselves with chemicals rather than exercise, and Frank escapes from a mental hospital by getting someone to break a window for him. But we all watch because it's really funny. In the same way, Pepe Silvia the meme tempers the insanity of any given conspiracy, or just plain dumb moment, with its own hilarity. Squint hard enough and it's possible to find intrigue and trickery even in the most straightforward of moments. Post a meme about it, and maybe someone will wake up, or at least leave you an upvote.